welcome to Black Moon Goddess Intuition. This is the BlackMoon Butterfly Effect. I am Black Moon. I will be doing the air signs. Scratch that. The earth signs October reading. That's my Taurus, my Virgos, my Capricorns. My Taurus, my Virgos, and my Capricorns. I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys, and you guys got 32. Contemplation, which is integration, balance, and meditation. It enhances full body balance and health, supports full yogic breaths, allows for effortless meditation. This is the mudra. So basically, you lay your left hand in the palm of your lap, and you place the back of your right hand on top of it. You bring together the pointer and the thumbs, and you rest on your lap like this, okay? And the meditation is my mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. My mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. So for my earth signs, I'm feeling like for the month of October, you guys are in this place of rest, contemplation, meditation. It's like you're on a whole nother spiritual plane than those of your counterparts. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to do past, present, what energy is coming to help you, what energy is going to be an obstacle or a hindrance for you, and some type of adversity for you, and what would be the outcome for the end of the month, okay? So I had no idea what kind of cards I was pulling or whatever. So we're going to go with what I'm feeling. We got the energy oracle here. But we're going to start out with the Seasons of the Witch oracles, because it is Halloween. It is All Hallows Eve this month, and why not? Let's see what we got. All right, I hope everybody has been doing good and doing well. Apologies for my absence and not getting the September monthly readings done. Hopefully I'll be on a more, consistent schedule moving forward. So, life happens. But I did get my official certification I am officially certified transformational life coach, as well as a certified life coach. So those sessions are available. If you would like a coaching session, transformative life coaching session, or a regular life coaching session, those are available. Personal readings are available as well. And the whipped shea butter is back in stock, along with the hair growth oil, as well as the salt scrubs, the sugar scrubs, and okay, what is going on here? As well as the keychains, the crystal bracelets, the pendulums that I make. Oops. Like so. I make these. Okay. As well as crystal bracelets like these. I have these on the Etsy shop and for sale as well. All right. As well as the smudge sprays that I personally make as well. So all of that is available. Hey, Miss Tina, how are you? It's good to see you too. All right, so past, present, please. What energy is coming in to help us this month for my earth signs? My Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorn. Thank you. Okay, you guys got two. We're gonna leave that over here to the side. That's your bonus card. And it is transformation. So transformation has been a theme for this month. My water signs got transformation. My air signs got transformation. And my earth signs are getting transformation. And when I was tapping into the energy of my earth signs, it was kind of like you guys are on a whole nother energetic plane. You guys are transforming on a very spiritual level. It's not your emotions. It's not the how you see yourself. It's your it's on a whole nother spiritual level, right? My water signs, it was transforming how they react to things, examining their emotions as to why they do the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? With my air signs, it was examining the perception of themselves, being determined to change that how they see themselves, not based on what others have told them who they are, but the truth about who they really are. The good, the bad, the ugly, or indifferent. You guys know I say this all the time, right? So that comes into play. Also, but with my earth signs, what I'm getting is you guys are grounded in the fact that you are contemplating who you are in other realms, on other frequencies, in other dimensions. This is kind of like off-world type of thing going on. And then the fact that in the past in September, you left behind divination. You left behind consulting an oracle. And in the month of October, you're relying more on your intuition, right? Okay? So this makes a whole lot of sense because I'm an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn. I identify. Last month, I didn't do readings last month at all. Like, I didn't do readings at all for the month of September. I didn't do them online. I didn't take personal readings. Like, I really took a hiatus from doing divinational work. And I was just working on me on all levels, as far as who I am, my spirituality, how I use my gifts, where the energy for my gifts comes from, you know, my ancestors and things like that. Not right now when I'm done doing the reading for the month. All of that stuff came into play, and I started to see changes in my reality. I got another job. I started training. You know, I made more mixes with I made another shea butter, a different color, a different scent. I've made a different scrubs and things. I made a transformation salt, malachite and salt scrub. So I use malachite, crystal sand, and my regular salt scrub that I make, and I mixed it together to make a transformational sand and salt scrub with malachite, and it's green. It was so beautiful, and the scents that I came up with the sandalwood and the juniper and things like that, it really came together. So and I did that in the month of October. So moving into October, like, I just made this mix like when the first day of October, and I relied on my intuition as to what to do instead of doing all this research and all these other things. I just kind of went with what I was intuitively led to do. And I kind of feel like that's what my earth signs are being asked to do. Okay? What's going to be a challenge for my earth signs this month, please, Spirit? What will be challenging my earth signs this month, please, Spirit? Protection. And what will be the outcome for the month of October for my earth signs, please, Spirit? And my air signs reading was quite short. It was like 19 minutes. But my water signs reading, it was quite long. It was like an hour. So depending on what we get here, we'll see what's going on here. Okay? All right. So for my earth signs, my Taurus, my Capricorns, my Taurus, my Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorns. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about that interruption. I got. Okay, so 5, 5, 3, 11, 7. Okay, so from the past, it says that you guys left behind in the month of October, moving into, the month of September, moving into October, you guys got divination. Okay? It says, take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. And it's just ironic that she has cards on the table. You know what I mean? And like I said, I took a break from this last month. I didn't do any readings. And I was kind of like in my intuitive space where I was astro traveling, astro projecting, working on myself on different frequencies and things like that, learning what that means, how it looks like, what it feels like. And basically trusting my intuition more. Because I tell you guys all the time, I don't need these cards for real. Yes, they work. Yes, they do. They do help. And look at the number on my... Okay, so my manganata, guys. From Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins. There's a Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins where I stay. So it says 441. 441. No, I'm sorry. 4441. 4441. Them fours is popping. For anybody where that number references touch you. But when I tapped into the earth signs energy for the reading today, it was like very off-world, very otherworldly, very astral and celestial in a way. It wasn't because you guys are earth signs, so it's, it's supposed to be grounded to the earth. It's supposed to be, you guys are like Mother Earth. You guys ground everything in the physical reality. This is more like this was more like some Pisces energy, otherworldly, all this stuff. But it made sense. It's because you guys, the earth signs are connected in more ways than one. Capricorns are a seagull. Virgo is the virgin, and she comes in with water. You know what I mean? And the Taurus is the bull, but his horns are almost like antenna, right? So my earth signs are earth signs, but you're also connected to the higher vibrations of the universe. So you're able to take the information that comes from the universe, the spirit realm, right? And you're able to anchor it and bring it down into the earthly realm so that you can help and guide others along their path, right? Natural born leaders. Tauruses are natural born leaders. Capricorns are natural born leaders. Virgos are naturally analytic and they're leaders as well. So it's like all of those things that make you you also help you to guide and teach others, okay? So in the past, you're leaving behind divination. This is relying on outside sources to validate what you already know, right? This is using outside sources to validate what you already know. So my earth signs, you're leaving behind the fact that you need to rely on something outside of yourself, relying on something outside of your intuition, relying on something outside of your gut feelings, relying on anything that is something like validation. You don't need any outside validation because God, source, spirit is going to validate it for you every time. You don't need to go seek, anywhere else. Tarot cards, readers, things like that. It's telling you that you are the one. You are the one that can divine over your own life. Okay? Basically. So for the month of October, you're in this energy of intuition. All right? It says, you hold the answers. You know the truth. Ancient ones await beyond the doors of the mind. What did I tell you? You're in this energy in the month of October where you're tapping into what you know, right? What you innately know. Whether you're classically trained as a mystic, psychic, whatever, or not, okay? you're going to be learning to trust in your own self, trust in your own intuition, trust in the guidance from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from your teachers, from God's source spirit, from your angels, from your higher beings. However you see divinity, you are opening up your third eye to see the truth of what divination really is, right? Divination, like I tell you guys, I don't need these cards for real. These are for you guys. This is for you. I don't need these cards for real. Like, when I do readings outside of social media or for the public like this, when I do personal readings, I very rarely pull cards. I don't have to. I have a conversation with you. I can tap into your energy. I can tap into your subconscious. Your ancestors and guides, they come to me and I give the message that way. I don't necessarily need cards. I don't need them. Okay? But I use them because when I read for the public, you know, it helps me to narrow down the people that need my guidance, so I can give them the best information possible. I don't read for the whole world. I don't read for the whole collective. I read for my collective, those that are drawn to my frequency, those that need to hear what I have to say, those that gain knowledge from my insights. Even if it's years from now, it's out there. Okay? So for the month of October, my earth signs, you're going to be in this energy of trusting your intuition, trusting your guides, trusting that you have the answers innately within you already. Okay? The energy that's going to be helping you this month is herbs and crystals. Oh, what medicine. What sacredness to behold. A dash of healing straight from mother's home. So this is you coming into this energy of healing yourself with crystals and natural herbs. These are natural homeopathic remedies that you will be clearing your energy out of. Clearing your energy with, So when I say clearing your energy, this is getting out of this energy of relying on outside forces to validate what you already know, and is using crystals and herbs, because there are certain herbs that you can use like mugwort that helps with your psychic intuition. There are certain crystals that you can use like black tourmaline and onyx and things like that that can help you clarify your energy. So you're gonna have to do your research on what is right for you, or something calls out for you. Okay, honor that. Honor that knowing or not knowing, of just going with what you intuitively know. Okay? The fact that you got protection as an obstacle or an adversity for you, this lets me know that you're not protecting yourself well enough. If those of you that are already on your path and on your journey and on a spiritual journey, you need to protect yourself. Mind, body, spirit, soul, finances, time, everything. Everything needs to be all encompassed into a protection. You see how they're shrouded? They're shrouded head to toe. They are shrouded head to toe. So you need to protect yourself head to toe. Okay? Before you walk out your house, before you interact with other people, even if there's other people in your home, that means protect your home. Protect the inside of your house. Protect the outside of your house. Protect the land that your house is on. Protect your car, inside and out. Protect your job, inside and out. Everywhere that you go and everything that you do, you need to be under a protection, a protective shroud, for lack of a better term, okay? It says, "This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through these walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden." Basically, it's saying that you are so protected that anyone that dares, not right now, that anyone that dares to try and penetrate or lift that veil of protection from you will be devastatingly hurt. Okay? That's how you need to make sure. It's like protection saran wrap. right? Like you wrapped everything with this protective coating, right? That's what it's like. The outcome for the month of October is mischief. It says, keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. This is letting me know that there is something or someone that is watching you, watching for your, and they don't necessarily have good intentions. Because mischief is someone that wants to play games, someone that wants to have control, someone that doesn't necessarily want to be seen. Yes, it's the Earth sign October reading. And I'll do personals for you guys once I'm done. But it's a triple broadcast. Okay? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper to see what we get, okay? And I'll read these last two at the end. Those will be your bonus cards. Okay, God's or Spirit, what cards am I delving into them with? They said we're going to use the Santa Marta tarot deck. Okay? I'm really bad about adding the stuff in the description, but I'll try and add the cards and the decks and things like that. So here we go for my earth signs, my Taurus, my Virgos, my Capricorns for the month of October. Basically, you need to protect yourself from mischief and trust your intuition to guide you. Okay? So let's dig a little bit deeper. What energy are my earth signs leaving behind? What is the energy of their past? Divination. I'm getting a love-hate relationship with the divination for you guys. Okay. All right. So for my Taurus, you've got the Queen of Cups with a divination. So I feel like some of you have a you're not trusting your intuition. You haven't been trusting your intuition to the point where you're relying strictly on divinational tools, which would be cards, oracles, runes, whatever. Something that is not your own intuition. Even if it's just a spiritual guidance counselor, so to speak, your preacher, your reverend, your imam, your preacher, your pope, your dean, whatever the case may be. It's someone outside of yourself. Even if it's your mother, someone that you put a lot of faith into with their faith, okay? It's like you're living your faith through someone else. And God, Source, Spirit wants you to live your faith through your own self, through your own intuition, through your own revelations, through your own connection, not vicariously through someone else, okay? So for my my Virgos, you got the Ace of Cups with divination. It's like you're loving it, but you're hating it at the same time. You're loving that other people have insights that you don't have, or that you feel that you don't have. But this is what you're coming out of. So this is what was in the past for you. For you not being able to take a breath and be like, oh, I have this gift too. And honoring yourself. It said take a breath. Take it twice. Insight reflections are guided by light. Okay? I think something is being illuminated to you. Something has been a revelation for you. Something has helped you breathe a little bit easier. And understanding that just because somebody sees something for you is not set in stone. When we do these readings, even as a reader, don't let anybody tell you that something is definitive. Nothing is definitive. Energy is energy, and it's fluid. energy can change from one moment to the next depending on the decisions and thoughts and actions that we take. Okay? For my Capricorns, you got the Lover's card. It's like you figured out the key. You figured out the key to your success through divination. To trust your intuition. Me as a reader, I say all the time, for me as a reader, at this moment in time, this is what I'm getting. This is the energy that I'm getting off of this card. I'm an intuitive reader. So just because they be like, oh, that's not what the Lover's card means, blah, 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 blah. It may not mean that for someone else, but I don't go by traditional meanings for the cards. I feel what I feel. I pick up from the imagery what I pick up. And it's like, my Taurus is, you've been holding something captive. You've been holding your heart captive with false prophecies, I think it is. It's kind of like you long for something more. You're longing for something more. And divination, whatever kind of divining tools that you were using, whether it was making moon water, whatever you were doing, whatever spiritual practice that you had, they're telling you that you need to take a breath, take it twice, and really think about what is your guiding light. Why have you chose what you've chosen to guide you on your spiritual path? And how well is it working for you? Are you being drawn towards something else? Are you being drawn to relieve yourself from all types of organized religion or just become a spiritual person? Are you being drawn to dive deeper into a spiritual, into a certain spiritual pantheon or, come on, what's the word? Dive into another type of spiritual or religious philosophy or doctrine? Like, are you being led to explore spirituality on a whole nother level? Because for you guys, like I said, for my water signs, it was their emotions. For the air signs, it was their perception of self and how they think they see themselves and how they think others see them. For my earth signs, it's your spirituality. Where are you spiritually? Okay? For my Capricorns, I'm saying that it's saying that you found the key. You realized something about yourself that that you guys didn't realize before when it came to your spiritual practice. Okay? What in the month of October are we learning with our intuition here? What do we have for my Taurus, my Virgos, my Capricorns? I did. Okay. Yeah, my Virgos, I don't know. Y'all getting some... Woohoo. All right. So, for the month of October, trusting in your intuition, it says, you hold the answers. You know the truth. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind. So I feel like there's something within you that you're hiding from yourself. But your ancestors, your spirit guides, they know the truth. And they're trying to get you to open that door in your mind that you have locked away, that you have shut and locked up. So it's like you've cut off a part of yourself. You've cut off a spiritual part of yourself that is intrinsically important for this next phase of your life, for this next phase of your journey. So for my Tauruses, it's telling you that you are definitely in this place where you need to love the process. Love the process. The Hierophant is wise. The Hierophant, he has a Ouija board. She has tarot cards. You see what I'm saying when I say divining tools? What you need, they're telling you don't need this stuff. You need your intuition. You need to unlock that part of your psyche, that part of your mind that you have locked away. Whether you were binded, whether you closed it off yourself, whatever the case may be, there's something that you have closed off that your ancestors, God, source, spirit, however you see divinity, don't come for me, wants you to see, wants you to realize, wants you to see with your third eye. Okay? For my Virgos, you got the Ace of Cups and you got the Eight of Cups. And meaning you need to walk away from this this belief that everybody has your best interest at heart. Just because people tell you something don't mean they're telling you the truth. And you're also lying to yourself about something. There's something about you that you are not understanding about yourself. There's something about your gifts that you are not acknowledging. And you God, source, spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your Orisha, whatever, your saints, however you see divinity, wants you to see it in another way. They want you to go a little bit deeper. They want you to abandon the fact that you have let people tell you who you are, that you have suppressed so much that you are a shadow of who you really are, that is causing you pain physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, my Virgos, okay? They're like, yo, let that go, shed that skin. You have the answers. You know the truth. Okay? My Capricorns, you got the Queen of Swords. You know the truth. Speak it. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. You've got the key. You hold the key to the discernment. You know when to say it. You know what to say. You know how to say it. But you haven't been doing it. Use your intuition to guide you. Your third eye is going to let you see it all. Your third eye, your pineal gland, you're going to be asked. And with these flowers here, my Capricorns, y'all are surrounded by flowers. And so are my Tauruses. Y'all are surrounded by flowers. This is growing. This is growth and expansion that comes from the contemplation that you guys are in the month of October. Okay? She doesn't have her sword drawn to fight. She has that shit behind her. It's a tool. Right? It's a tool for her to express herself. Just like I said, styles of divination, those are tools. You are the vessel that the information comes to be able to even use these tools, right? You are a tool. You are the tool. Your intellect, your psyche, your spiritual guide, your intuition. It's all a tool. You don't need anything else. You don't need outside tools. You don't need it. The crystals will help you. The herbs will help you. But your intuition will tell you which ones you need, if that makes sense. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The energy that is coming in to help you for the month of October is herbs and crystals. We're going to dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. We've got, I'm gonna put those back because I wasn't ready and I don't feel the energy like I should. Okay. Thank you, God, Source, Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, and my orishas. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving me this message. Thank you for your love and support. Taurus, these are you're having issues with your mom. You got the Queen of Hearts and you got the Empress card. So this is something that you've been harboring against your mother. Maybe it's energy that your mom may have been gifted during your life, or if they're still alive, your mother is a very gifted individual and she's passed this gift on to you. But the gift that you have is not the gift that she has. The way that she went about it is not the way that you are going about it, and is putting you in this place where you are feeling unsure of her path. Like you are passing judgment on her. That's what I'm getting. That's for a select few, but whoever this Taurus is like, because look, you're hiding your face. You're hiding your face. Moving forward in the future with these crystals and herbs, it's like you're doing things on the back end that you would have not have done, and you don't want anybody else to know that you're doing that. You don't want them to know. It's like, okay, I've been dedicated to this religious doctrine, right? Say for instance, you're a Taurus, you're a Christian, right? And you've been a Christian. That's it. That's all you know. The Bible, that's it. You never veered off of that path. But now you're seeing that, hey, my mom was gifted. She did other things. She didn't necessarily go to church every Sunday or read the Bible every day, but she knew some stuff. She was spiritually connected, right? Maybe I need to try that. Maybe I need to know what she was into. Maybe I need to ask some questions, right? What medicines, what things could I implement that are good for me that are not necessarily part of this regular doctrine that I've been following? It can help you. Crystals are not bad. Herbs are not bad. We were using these things before religion came into effect, people. We were using them. Crystals are made in the earth, okay? The earth produced them over hundreds and thousands of years. They are mined. They have been in the earth for years, for decades, for centuries, for millennia. It is from the earth. Herbs are from the earth. So the things that are going to help you on your path, my Tauruses, to become this ruler, this lady, this abundant person is from the earth. Things from the earth. Okay? My Virgos, you got the Two of Swords. Okay? The Two of Swords is making a decision. You're at a crossroads right now. You're being asked to make a decision. You're being asked to either trust your intuition or what you know is true, or let motherfuckers think you crazy, or let motherfuckers make you think that you're crazy. You're going to believe them or you're going to believe yourself? That's the question for you, Virgos. And the crystals, somebody may give you some crystals, somebody may give you some herbs, somebody or they may be drawn to you yourself. You may be somewhere that you might end up in a crystal shop. You've never been in a crystal shop a day in your life. You don't even know the first thing about crystals, but you are drawn to a certain crystal. Pick it up, buy it, read up on it, find out what it's about, take a picture. Because usually at crystal shops, they have what the crystal is and what it does, its properties under it. Take a picture. Go do some research. But get out of this place of letting people make you feel like you're freaking crazy. Get out of this place of forsaking your intuition, what you know to be true, for the bullshit that other people want you to believe with their fakeness, right? Because I feel like this divination here, the divination is just what it means. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, take a breath, take two. What are they going to say? Is it going to be true? Insights, reflections are guided by light. The light that you seek in your third eye, the light that is guiding you is not from, is from yourself. It's from within. It's from your higher vibration. It's from your higher self. It's bringing you into this place where you are going to know and where you need to honor what you know. Okay? You need to take the time to cut the ties that bind you to not trusting yourself, to not making a move, to not putting things into action that need to be in action, saying the things that you need to say, doing the things that you need to do, recognizing the things that you need to recognize, whether it's on a professional level, a personal level, a spiritual level, but mostly spiritually, because they're telling you to tap into your intuition here. Okay? My Capricorns, you got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You guys are going to have wish fulfillment because you have the key. My Capricorns, you are the sea goat. You are connected to the earth and to the sea. The sea represents intuition, right? The sea represents your emotions. You are an emotionally led person, whether you know it or not, but you're so strong that you don't want that to be seen because you feel that that's a weakness. Moving forward in the month of October, you're going to learn that your emotions and your intuition go hand in hand. And that, on top of recognizing and honoring that, is what makes your reality. It's about the intention that you have and the emotion that you put behind it. And the fact that you are the seagull, you need to be super mindful of that, because you can say that you want all day long. But if the frequency that you're giving off to the universe is doubt, guess what you're going to get? Guess what you're going to get? You're not going to get what you think, what you're trying to manifest out here. So they're telling you the energy that's going to help you for the month of October, my Capricorn, is feeling like it's already happened. Feeling like wish fulfillment has already happened for you. Not, oh, I'm waiting on it to happen. No, it's already here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Protection will be an obstacle or an adversity for my earth signs for the month of October. Let's see what we got. My Tauruses, you're going to be feeling you need protection from loved ones. You need protection from those who you thought were your families, who you thought were friends. For some of you, this is even as simple as having a Taurus in your life that is toxic, and you need protection from them. Okay? Also, it's saying that you see how the one is pouring water onto the other's head. This is like not letting your mind be diluted and be diluted and infiltrated by things that are not true. Forsaking your own intuition, listening to other people's doctrines, and forsaking what you know internally, what you know spiritually, what you know on a higher plane. Okay? You need to protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your mind. Protect your thoughts. Protect your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, so that you can speak your truth. So protect your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, and your root chakra. It's like a full system protection almost. I heard malware. So protecting against malware, viruses that seek to destroy your mental and cognitive and spiritual abilities. Okay? For my Virgos, we got the Two of Wands. That's crazy. We got the two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups on the board. So my Virgos, you're being asked to protect the path that you go on, right? So when I say this, I did Libra already. I'm doing the earth signs. Go back and watch my air signs video for Libra. Okay, so for my Virgos, it's telling you that you are at a crossroads. You are at a place of making the ultimate decision. If you don't make it now, you're going to be destined to repeat and deal with the mischief that is lurking on your tail. It's like it's wanting you guys to not follow through. It's wanting you guys to fall prey to what you've been programmed to believe, and instead of following what you innately know, whether you trust, whether you understand it or not. Okay? It's like there's something waiting in the background for you to fail. And if you don't trust in your own intuition, you don't use the tools that you are being guided to use instead of the tools that you are told that you should use, you're going to fall prey. And whatever is on your tail is going to find you, and it's going to fuck your shit up. It's going to make you feel like, oh, it's just lurking right under the shadows. It's lurking in the shadows. You don't see it. You don't know it's there. But as soon as you decide that, oh, I'm just going to revert back to this old me, to making other people comfortable with my spirituality. How does that even sound? You're going to make somebody else comfortable with your spirituality. Fuck that shit. You need to be comfortable with your own spirituality, however that may look. Okay? Whether it's traditional or non-traditional. You know what I mean? Whether it's a doctrine that you follow or an energy that you follow. Whatever it is, you need to honor your own spiritual practice, your own view of your spirituality. Don't let anybody tell you how to worship. Don't let anybody tell you what to believe. You believe what feels right for you. You pray how praying feels for you. And you need to stop and think and contemplate. Am I doing what's right for me? Am I doing what's right for me spiritually? Am I doing what's right for me mentally? Am I doing what's right for me wholeheartedly? Am I protecting myself against invaders? Because that's what it is. They're invading your space. They're invading your spirituality. They're invading your mind. They're making you second guess yourself. There's a transformation to be had right now. This is a pivotal time. Okay? Pivotal time. Capricorns, what is the protection about for my Capricorns for the month of October? The Three of Cups. You need protection from family and friends. Not everybody has your best interest at heart, and it's going to be hard to protect yourself from them because you feel like they are part of your circle. They are not. They are not. You need to protect yourself from families and friends. And because we got the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups here, this may literally, there may be a Taurus in the Capricorn's life that doesn't have their best interest at heart. And there could be a Capricorn in a Taurus's life that doesn't have their best interest at heart. Or you two are bumping heads on your philosophies. Okay? You're bumping heads on your philosophies. What is this mischief about for the month of October for my earth signs? Knight, a king in the Knight of Cups. Whoa. In the Knight of Wands. Be careful of the messages that you receive. It's saying that there's mischief coming for the Tauruses in the form of the King of Hearts. Because guess what? You did come as the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Cups. You came out as the Queen of Cups. But the mischief is coming in the form of a king. Somebody that is showing their true self. And I feel like it's gonna throw a monkey wrench in what you believed in this person before. But they're hot on your trail. And for some of you, it's not necessarily a bad thing. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are a divine match. They're the happiest, most romantic couple in the deck. Because they understand each other. They nourish each other in the emotional ways that they need. Okay? For my Virgos, there's some type of message, a loving message that may be coming from somebody, because the court cards represent a person, right? So there's somebody maybe younger than you, or that speaks to you and is trying to get you to do something the way that you want them to do, or see them in a certain light that is against what you already know. It's against what you already know. Don't listen. They're hot on your trail. And for Capricorns, there's somebody that is saying that they have good news. Just a moment. They're saying that they have good news, but it's like, is it really? So at the end of the month, they want you to be cautious. Moving into November, they want you to be cautious about the information that you intake, the information that you receive, and the information that you are getting from other people. They want you to trust what is innately within you before you go listening to somebody else. Okay? So for the contemplation, it says integration, balance, and meditation enhances full body balance and health, supports full yogic breath, allows for effortless meditation. My mind and body rest and effortless contemplation. So you need to go into that meditative state. You need to go into a place of balance so that you can integrate your intuition with your contemplation and your meditation, so that your intuition can speak to you clearly and you can understand what is being told to you. Transformation. It says, like 1,000 storms held in hand, soft against the winds, there is change arising from deep within. Again, this is you changing on a spiritual level. This is more than just the mundane. This is more than just what you say. This is more than just what you feel. This is more than just what you think. This is more than just how you move. This is your whole entire being. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So once you change on that spiritual level, everything in your reality changes. Everything in your reality changes. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that for my air signs. I love you. I thank you for being here with me today. As above, so below. Make sure that you understand that your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions create your actions, and your actions create your reality. Peace. Love you guys.